Om Shanti. 20 October 1969. Perfection through the awareness of a Bindu, point, and Sindhu, ocean. If you constantly and eternally maintain this zeal and enthusiasm, then you will definitely attain your aim. Bab Dada has the faith that you will emerge from this Yajna Kund, that is, square vessel for the sacrificial fire, heart of the sacrificial fire, having become complete. Have you seen the memorial of the Yajna Kund? The Yajna is the whole area where the sacrificial fire takes place. But special importance is given to the Yajna Kund, that is, place where the fire is lit. You must have seen that both the river Ganges and river Jamuna have importance, yet their confluence has greater importance still. It is considered to be very elevated to bathe there. The Ganges and the Jamuna exist at many places, yet why do people especially go to bathe at the confluence of the two? What is its special importance? You also know the importance of the confluence age very well. Just as special places have special importance, in the same way, the Bhatti in Madhuban has special importance. You receive the gift of perfection from the Father in this Bhatti. Children receive the special fortune of this meeting or confluence. This meeting itself is perfection in the form of a gift. The confluence age is the memorial of this meeting, and so this meeting is the gift of perfection. You will definitely go from this Bhatti having been stamped with the stamp of perfection. However, together with that, you must also learn very well how to calculate. In some cases, because you do not know how to calculate very well, you subtract instead of adding and add instead of subtracting. This is why your stage fluctuates. You have to learn to calculate accurately in which aspect you must add and in which aspect you must subtract. Because of living in a household, you even add where you do not have to add, and you subtract where you're not supposed to. This small calculation takes on the form of a great problem. This is why, whilst living in the household, you have to learn accurately where to cut off and where to forge a link. And if you have to forge a link, then to what extent and in which form? You have been called to the Bhatti, and so you will also be told about the task of the Bhatti. In which subjects of the study do you have to become strong? Firstly, in the subject of the alaukic, godly drill, and secondly, in calculation. You have to learn both these things in this Bhatti. If you become perfect in both these things, what else remains? You will emerge from here having become perfect. You will become that, but the task of making others like that will still remain. You have to go from here because of this. You must not go because of your relationships, but only for the sake of service. Even if you have to go, it is just for the sake of service. Wherever you stay, consider yourself to be like this. Your stage will be loving and detached through this. Just as Bab Dada comes and goes for the sake of service, all of you also have to go just for the sake of service. You have to attain success in service and then personally come in front of Baba. At the present time, which mantra does Bab Dada give from the subtle region to each child? Go soon, come soon. Go for the sake of service, then quickly come back with companions, and then go back again. When you go soon, come soon, quickly here, you will then be able to do that quickly with the intellect. The drill of the intellect is also go soon, come soon, is it not? You will be able to have that stage when you remember this physical mantra. This mantra is connected with that mantra. This is why you were told about the importance of the Yajna Kund. Here, you receive it as a gift, and there, you receive it in the form of effort. So there is special significance of the Yajna Kund. Here, it is a blessing, and there, it is effort. Since you can receive it as a blessing, why are you making effort? A faithful intellect is victorious. If you have the doubt in yourself that you do not know what will happen, then you will not be able to become that. Therefore, as your state changes, your language should also change. You have to learn this language in this sacrificial fire and then go from here. You have to go after having become such samples that when others see you, they will be attracted and also sacrifice themselves in the Yajna Kund. From each one's photo, Bab Dada sees each one's fortune and effort, and to what extent each one is creating his fortune. When all of you see others, from each one's photo, you should be able to see their effort. You should see the special virtue of their effort. There is definitely a special virtue in each one's effort. You have to see that virtue. One is a virtue, gun, and together with that, there are also termites, gun. The words are very similar, yet there is such a vast difference between the two. If you do not see the virtues, the termites set in. You have to see each one's virtue. Then the termites that have set in will be finished. All of you are loving. Only the loving children can come close now and in the future. You're especially loving, and therefore you are being given a double tilak today, but it is a unique tilak. It isn't a tilak that is applied in a Laukic way. Which is the double tilak? One is that of being incorporeal, and the other is that of being detached. Baba is applying this double tilak with the eternal stage so that it can remain on each one's forehead eternally. You must keep this imperishable tilak with you constantly. Acha, Om Shanti.